Hey guys, I'm back to like the first vlog in about 6 months, maybe even 8 months ago, I don't remember how long it's been. It's been a long time basically. But today is a Woodside wildlife park, guys. It's in Lincoln, so let's get right into this vlog.
You clue there.
Trying to escape from him. I'm just gonna head into the rainforest park right now. It's probably very warm in there, so that should be a lot of fun. Welcome to the rainforest. I don't show that on me. What are you doing?
Hang around in case there's something behind the door.
That giant snake. I'm there, you two. That's so cute. Yeah, the bat. I don't know how I can see that.
Okay.
I don't know how I can see that. It's just there. There you go. Put it back now. Back now. Bats over there. That's very well. The two black things are there. They are bats. Oh, it's so cute. So there's definitely a monkey. I don't know what sort of monkey it is. Oh, here it is. So it is. Looks so cute. I found the sloth. Oh, so cute. That's read it loud. Please stop. There he is. Little sloth. Didn't even realize, but there's actually fish down there as well. I don't know why you can hear me. It's very, very loud. Thank you. That's a nice view of the top of the rainforest. I don't think you can see anything here, but oh well. Yeah. So next, guys, we're going to go see the big cat feeding. Hi, how you doing? Yeah, so we're going for that now. So I'll get in a bit. Heading towards the land of the tiger. Can't believe it's asleep. Sleep. Can't believe that. Can't believe it's asleep. Just getting up and up. Right there, William. You're right in there. Having fun. Hi. 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 Hi.
Stop it.
Oh, the tiger's up. Just surveying the area.
We're not fully sure on the full family history. The reason for that is that he is ex-circus tiger. Now, the circuses, they tend not to breed their tigers for the pure genetics. They crossbreed.
Hi, Julia.
She still improves that point exactly by out into the wild. They're hunting tigers for things like their coat, their bones, and their teeth. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave the talk there. Like, they hang around, see the tiger moves around a little bit. So if you have any...
There's a Siberian lynx over here. Right there. And there's another lynx over there.
But these guys are much better adapted in keeping themselves. Come on, Isabel, she's just looking at us all. Now, I've mentioned that cave over there. Lynx would happily go into the caves into the wild to cool down. But we also have lots of platforms, lots of branches in here. Now, lynx are really good at climbing. So they'll happily climb on those branches.
That was quite annoying, unfortunately. The tiger and the lynx didn't show up. Well, they were there, but they didn't really want to be fed, so that's awful. So we're now going to go to the next show at 12 o'clock, so about an hour. And in between them, we're probably going to find some more animals to look at. See you guys in a minute. Panda, there it is. Oh, it's going. Where's it going? There he is. Got monkeys over here. That's that stupid monkey from Parr. Definitely that monkey. Got an annoying sound. Why are you whistling at him? He's not going to come over there, is he? Aww. He was on the rock. He was on the rock. You missed him.
I laughed at you.
Oh, just going to head towards the penguins. It's called Penguin Rock. We're going to see some, you guessed it, penguins. You need to jump. Why doesn't he even jump in the water?
Oh, he keeps splashing.
He's just like jumping out and jumping.
Some ducks over there. You're meant to be in there. Meant to be a stork, not some ducks. Please get out. There's supposed to be a stork in it, but I actually can't see it. I keep trying to look for it, but oh, over here. No, I can't see it. There are the storks. Found them. Oh, tortoise eating. It's pretty fake. Look, it's like one of those like floor things you get to put in for decorations.
Is your mum coming?
I don't know.
Is your mum coming in here?
He's buried it, it's later.
You know he's having that.
I like the look of any of them. I want me to eat some flowers.
Oh yeah, the fun animals that are here. I've lost the animals that are here, guys. Found some pictures of one of them, got pictures of all of them. So yeah, go on to the next show. That's where the next show is going to be, in here.
Basil's a fantastic little animal. He's got funnel shaped ears that he presses down to the ground to listen for any food that might be tunneling underneath. Rodents like moles and shrews and rabbits, anything like that. So it's all part of his diet. As soon as he detects those animals tunneling, he's going to jump up and down and start digging frantically. Also well established, raising our bins, eating all of our leftover food. Basil here, because we don't like a lot of his main food, we don't like rolls and bowls turning over our glass. Because of his proxy mind, that's a fantastic hunting trip. He can come back the next night for the rest when he's hungry again. But the chicken farmer has heard all the commotion from his house. He knows that there is a fox eating his hens. He's not happy about it. He wants to catch that. For many years, people did not know this animal existed because of their shy and elusive behaviour. He does look very cat-like, like he's part of the feline family, but he's actually more closely related to the meerkat and mongoose family. He's got a lovely slender body, so he can scooch down tunnels very quickly to find any rodents for his. He's a very dexterous animal and an excellent climber. No, polishing off Basil's okay, that's alright. He is an excellent climber. He can lift his own weight with his front paws, build great nests, eat eggs, eat chicks. As soon as he's caught his dinner, he runs home with it as quickly as he can to eat it. Alva, and like you said, she is a barn owl. Now what she's going to demonstrate for you all today is her silent flying skills. So in a moment, she's going to be flying over your head. Sit very still for me, and I promise she won't get you. Stand. Put your hand up. There we go. She's ever so quiet. Now this helps her when she feels bored. You can tell that she's nocturnal just by looking at her eyes. So her eyes are very dark and very brown. If you want to demonstrate, you can look to the ceiling without moving your heads. And you can look to the floor without moving your heads. You can look to the left and you can look to the right. This is the largest member of the kingfisher family.
that was the animal show. Now I'm gonna watch the penguin show in about 20 odd minutes. Yeah, that was a fantastic animal show. It was actually really good. I love animals. There's about 5 animals there, so it was pretty fun. It's the raccoon. Just sleep.
It's not there on the water.
Righty guys, hello everybody, welcome to our penguin talk. My name is Tasha, I'm one of the keepers here, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about the penguins that we have, and then afterwards I will give them some of their food as well, so you can see them having their lunch. So, in here we do have 13 Humboldt penguins, and these guys are a medium-sized penguin, so you can get penguins which are much bigger than these guys. You might be familiar with the emperor or the king penguin that come from the Antarctic. They can get to about 1.2 meters in height, which is a pretty big penguin. But you also can get some little tiny penguins as well. So there's something called a fairy or a blue penguin, and they come from New Zealand, and they only get to about 30 centimeters of problem at all, and they can hold their breath for about 20 minutes. So they are really good at hunting. Now, because they're in the water most of the time, they're really well adapted to the sea and that environment. They have lots of features on their body which really does help them. So one, they are a bird, they have feathers, they can't fly, but I like to say they fly underneath the water. But those feathers are lots of little tiny ones, and they all overlap each other, which keeps them nice and insulated. Also, those feathers are covered in a special feather oil, which keeps them nice and waterproof as well. Also, the penguins can easily drink salt water, so they have a special gland on their face, and that gland is called a supraorbital gland, and that gland actually removes salt from their
Just finished the penguin feeding, and now I'm going to go head straight over to the reptile house. That should be pretty fun. See you guys back in a minute.
Is the biggest, and the little one here that Sam has is Clyde. Now in the wild, these guys come from Madagascar, and they are a terrestrial snake, so they spend all of the time on the floor, which is why they are that beautiful pattern, so they can blend in with the leaf litter below. So as a bear dragon, he comes from Australia, and he looks like a bit like a sandy rock, and that's so he can camouflage with the sandy rocks out in the outback as well. That's so nothing can see him. He has quite a few spikes down the side of his body as well, which look really sharp, but they're not that sharp at all, and that's just to prevent other things from trying to eat him. He also gets his name from his beard underneath his chin. Now at the
snake on the menu. If it fits, it'll go. It's so good. You want to see sorry, because it's so hot today.
It's really strange. Animals can their venom take down then?
She eats insects, so locusts, things like that. It's not very...
statue here is a striated caracara, a very brave and very intelligent bird. She's also a scavenger. She'll quite happily go through the rock pools on the island, eat any fish, crustaceans that she might find, logs, rocks, eat grubs and worms, anything like that. But she'll also raid our bins. Like I say, very confident. She knows that people are a fantastic source of food. We throw loads of food in the bin. She's got no qualms coming, stealing that. She's actually that brave. She'll raid campsites for any food that you might have left out. She'll even fly through your kitchen window if you've left it open. Here is a red-legged Sarima. Now, she is a South American species. She's got those lovely long legs, which will indicate one of two things. One, she's either a wading bird, or two, she is a running bird. Now, Twiggy here is a running bird. Thank you, Twiggy. Twiggy is a running bird. She is designed to reach speeds of up to 15 miles per hour. Now, what she's hopefully demonstrating for you, there we go, is her hunting skills. This bird is very well known for how they catch and kill their prey. Now, they'll eat all sorts of things, little birds, rodents, but they do love their snakes. So Twiggy catches those snakes with her beak, uses her long, powerful neck muscles to lift the snake in the air and smack it back down onto a hard surface. That snake might be venomous, and she wants to make sure that because she's going to eat it, it's not going to bite her in return. So she's going to make sure it's at least unconscious or family. Pedro is a crested caracara. He's actually the national symbol now in Mexico. He is a bird from Mexico, Florida, Central America, anywhere like that. They thought he was very majestic looking, like an eagle. But like I say, he's actually part of the falcon family. So he'll fill his own belly first, and then he might remember about me, his girlfriend. He might start bringing me gifts. Now, in the early days, when he's trying to provide, it starts off as nesting materials, sticks, leaves, anything like that at all. And then it gets more serious. Once I've approved of these nesting materials and we've got a good nest going, he'll then start bringing me food, like my snakes. Thank you, Pedro. Thank you very much. So I have my first food item. I'm feeling partly loved. Oh my goodness, and he's going to give me my second item. Thank you. So all he's doing with these behaviours is he's saying, hey, you have some babies with me. You can stop at home, look after the chicks. I'll go out and I'll be a really good dad because I will provide everything for my family. Am I going to get my third item? He is. Come on then, Pedro. Oh, thank you so much. Where have you gone? Thank you. Oh, bless him. Now, I feel super loved by this bird today. I won't push him too far. It is incredibly hot. There we go. So we are going to let him pop himself away before he sits on my head. So can we shout goodbye, white stock? So you'll find them living in places all across Europe and even Africa because they migrate. There we go. Because they migrate. Now, they like wetland type habitats all across Europe. This bird isn't actually breeding at the moment. It hasn't been known in hundreds of years. Might need a little bit of encouragement. He's not happy. His friend's not coming out with him today, but he was a little bit too fat. So he had to stay home. Come on, Ringo, you can do it. So we have our blue and gold macaws. Now these guys, like we say, they are from the rainforest. They eat a variety of different seeds. In our parrot part we have, he is the bolshiest. He is full of attitude and full of confidence. He even gets sassy with our bigger bird over there, Ringo. Now Ringo could sit on him and he wouldn't be able to do anything about it. But he's still a very confident little bird. Now, like I said, they eat all sorts of things. They even are known to go to the clay cliffs because if they have too much fruit, that's a lot of acidity going into.
So that was the two events between the reptile and the bird show. Actually, a bird called Thatcher, which I thought was pretty funny. Now, what was last show? That's going to be the wolf feeding. There are the wolves.
Grey wolf and the red wolf, these being a grey wolf. Now, because of this, the IUCN lists the grey wolf as least concern, meaning that they're not particularly worried about that species anytime soon. However, these guys get bundled in with that, but locally in the areas that they live in, I will stay around and answer any questions that you have. Other than that, thank you for coming to Woodside today and enjoy the rest of your days.
They're all great.
Yeah, I mean, they didn't eat very much yesterday.
That was a real puzzle.
So they can eat a bone that's about an inch in diameter. Any more than that they can't, but so these chicken bones are nothing for them. They're hoping that they're going to get horse.
Sitting by himself over there. Everyone else is chilling. Everyone else is all over there. That's the end of the Woodside vlog, guys. I know I haven't vlogged in like a year, but this is the first one back. Hopefully I want to do more. Maybe a couple more this summer. I don't know.